profile no here be. We here be pa. I think football, one important statistics are gaining weight, your ability to gain possession with the final third. Check the teams now and say Omuji League when they check it baby or Mota regaining possession with attacking third. Anyhow they utilize it. Maybe because about PSG there some time ago. Because Barcelona there some time ago. Say kwa mo faso press o jebo no with attacking third. E utilizing in 10 times so. It me dinya go no. Something na e mo demu shonko. The enti o match no na tori bi o mo nwen hu bebre ne say there's Paul Kubasia say ba pace a wo pace. He's young and energetic. It's not so pay body asempa whenever body is fit, he wants body in the team. Because you lose born and a born at TCH. When players are one or more pace, two or more power to push. So Kalwa Kanana yes said the Man City is about to see how much here. It was steady here. Whenever City plays Real Madrid, almost Vinicius Junior there Kawaka Eduma. Because Real Madrid will always channel their counter attack through Vinicius Junior. Sabo ya Malcolm Dekoye. Prime Kawaka. Malcolm Nuro.
No one's been running. No
Malcolm Nuro. Oh, Nuro kra. Obabe Jibo ni sisi. Paris Saint-Germain are lucky to have two fullbacks or more pace. Good recoveries. Nuno Mendes ne Hakimi. Ano masade Jean Neves. Account. Jean Neves is good when it comes to scoring or you good when it comes to passing. But o study Jean Neves dia adeba any traitor we are overlooking in the defensive capabilities. Ko fa so timi sniffy ginger. No abeje ball no intente no eje mama Vitinha. O sniffy ya no abeje. It whenever Paris Saint-Germain dominate possession no mo pene wa. O tie so mo chi a Hakimi no wo ho Nuno Mendes wo achiri.
Yes.
So Nuno Mendes no wo ho a Hakimi wo achiri. Omo achiri no Jean Neves no ana bibia Lucia udrimika e ba be show. And there's also Marquinhos. Now with this City team no so analyzing it here. First off the ball I don't think you are going to get Rodri said in City team no.
It will be in ACL kakra say.
Ye nya ne sa.
Oba e be take much time.
Wa wonim Tijani Renders bia o realize say ye ball no kuta no ball now is solid. But off the ball entisa Gundogan, the legs na a day. So you see that Guardiola say we go atomic for this dada. So untimi zango for bia san va be peso. On the number 2 no Matheus Nunes. Amon pe 2 ye. 2 ye obetimi and we na connect this year because it's no ye an attacking left fullback. He's brilliant when he goes forward, but O defender another problem. I wouldn't sit here to say because of this one game, the City wouldn't be a threat in the league. Yeah. I think this further exposes their weakness. But in a nutshell, City will need to play beyond Omo levels here to win the league title against teams beating say Liverpool. Because ultimately more week in week out over the Premier League over concede. They need to find a solution. When your problem is mountain be able climbing the tin and ultimately solve it. A very quick Guardiola. I started with last season. I think when there's Pep Lenders, they should find a way as soon as possible. But ideas also I didn't come and in terms of the results near what this tournament brings. Fancy football wo hui. Adeba ko man dem sunko ye the feeling be a touchy a tidy most of the time when you don't expect certain results. The competitive nature of this competition are reaching new height. New height are reaching here DNA say results are ultimately predicting that is what you see.
True.
And you look at the setup of Al Hilal. This is a team of tournament. Omo pa players be breach mama. Osimhen, Bruno Fernandes, Theo Hernandez. Omo pacho mo ko diska ko house one more diska ko ma. But almost set up whatever they want to do. It is more like Man City was also playing against an European side because Kalidou Koulibaly experience when a level Obi say Renan Lodi when experience me one player ma pen na sempa me ya so free last year one but top club be more the course Saudi Arabia Sergi Milankovic Savic
ono de Kralo Loti 20
Silky fancy tight spaces obi or height onim bobo me ono no na me de to obi to say the style of play say Pogba bisa no the style of play no like obuwa but how they manipulate the ball no e to be a odwun was say hey na the omo nine no omo ye ne den and there is Ruben Neves enra osete quite deep controlling game no controlling the affairs of the game so our Hilal is not as bad as we presume them to be. Because these are literally players and when they come to Europe, they are going to start in most teams. I'm being very honest with you, sir. When you have Renan Lodi at Manchester United, or best at it.
Left back.
Yes. So was Red Milankovic Savage, or best at or midfield or Manchester United. Ruben Neves crowd of the bosses in the craft for 4. First, they have good players. Good players. And say they would be back Europa. Most of the top clubs, they are going to get some to play. Where a reality check on certain mentality among forward about certain leagues and the quality they have.
So Ronaldo Becker said, now your son Becker, I'm saying last week more said, see Saudi League amongst the top 5.
Top 5 before,
before Obeka said that was a year or two. Obeka said, a bedru baby no. Saudi Arabia became one of the top 5 leagues in the world. And just last week, Obeka said, I feel Saudi Pro League no, amongst the top 5 after say Western Day. So I'm for
top 5 for oh yeah, they are good by top 5 do you got top 5 they say more
Kakra
that one is coming. I agree to that fact. But top 5 in the I don't agree with Ronaldo because there is still your English Premier League, there's still your Spanish La Liga, there's still your Italian Serie A, there's still your Germany Bundesliga, there's still your French Liga. Let's not underrate the French Liga. What I say, need the Dutch League money at that, there's still quality over there. When you go to the Saudi League, the quality is limited to Hilal Nasser. Nasser na aliti ada Pedagogy League ni bi nto won be miensa. Ala Limuda so I say they are fighting on Mobo AFC champions. Now it's going bit by bit. As compared to other leagues, maybe a bit many 6 teams as all the almost money inside the phone more. It be and the quality that is there. No, I think they are coming bit by bit. But we a relative check on people who think these teams are not worth it to even be playing in such tournament. And these are the things you expect football fans. But also posting member no pay me say the whole of next season then I'm for be you.
Shout out mama Hilal fan na stadium on. Australia on waga say me and the glasses ni free na so be shine when I don't know.
I think so I'm a football fans a proper mem for the whole season. Wajidi brutal. When me one ajidi baku bi na mo call World Cup now I say where is Ronaldo? And where is Messi? After Saudi Arabia Eshe Argentina no baku be car where is Messi sa akwa no so de ekọ ana lady ketwa bi no fi Morocco no after say eliminating Portugal or so be buza or so be Ronaldo we dey have say e be going into the book but Inter Milan and whatever they want to do with Christian Kivu fancy hardly do I see a captain come out to utter such words but Semna Lautaro Martinez be kind no but in reality ultimately say he is pained.
Yeah, and none of ball football.
A Jumane war Inter Milan team no. I are draining more than even quality on the pitch. I didn't know 2 more last season, no, a bubu. Because last season they were so much closer to making history. Win the league, win the Coppa Italia, win the Champions League. Especially when I was what GDS say. The Coppa Italia team now one in the Cobone AC Milan wait me chinchim ni sa Kobo Bologna makwakoje. Esaso to aso say ube lead in Napoli with bare 4 points 5 points. What na see am Napoli asabesa and on a day when Napoli na omo draw away a ubo home no. What na see bo 2-2 draw.
Super Coppa Italiana kwa na so musa eluzuma
AC Milan. But you look at how close the Coppa Italia was. Now how close the league no city. Now how close almost share Barcelona no be awo gide say Inter Milan team we wait back the Champions League no. E ko wie. Adrein anybody no fancy body ni betima but they look so unusual of themselves and also losing their coach because where a coach on your matana aye adwuma de o league no aye ne o bebre de amomo individually I have seen some players develop so well under Simone Inzaghi. I know what free team nimindoko. So it's a whole lot of things they will need to sit down and deal with it. And make sure that psychologically, or make me board these players going into the season. Kivu will be playing the same formation. And some of these same quality are Denzel Dumfries who Dimarco Mudasu who. You see, but there are certain signings be on I mean mom dear. Mimi who say e form kakra. Any players be on Esposito mo mabe they are good players. But they are not exceptional but they are not exceptional quality to add to this particular crop of players. But me to me say the base of this team now set it that. I set it because what I saw Bastoni, what I saw Stefan Divaggio team, what I saw Francesco Achebimo. You might do a proper rebel, but side them first. Work on their mentality because they've fallen. Inter Milan at top form. I'm out of form. I didn't two last season. A bubu omo. I'm out of form. They will need something to light up the fire. Now when Tokwa against River Plate, everything is just becoming as a buffo. Omo bobo ni nyina buffo no money Fluminense say hwe kwan a Mikita afa so kopem. Fluminense for head coach no. You see, bibia chese they are frustrated. Everything clearly shows. And this is where leaders are supposed to show. I'm sure say Lotaro is coming from the angle say Onya ready say Obetna as a leader to help turn around the fate of the team, then leave. Because Penny, the Obehan and Kulano Maba team in Bay. I don't think they still have a bad squad. No. I don't think so. But the battle of the mind, they will need to work on a lot of things to come into conclusion and make sure they deliver at the end of the day. Fancy a little bit in the transfer market. I no pay. Me who say Arsenal ne madu eke di nkomo.
Erade ye kanfu wo hallelujah. O say Arsenal ne why?
Madu eke di.
Ye di distance be come on. Buy one get one free. Erade ye da wase. Erade ye. Say last year omo just sterling. Omo be just sterling last year. Ana
I was saying, I come back 2 weeks later. I'm a say, Mikel Arteta and Madueke Hunjai. Make no more cars are going to be.
Let me busao.
Me who stone and I'm a sense.
Let me busao. Madueke ni Martinelli pa difference be no.
What the Mikel Arteta when be now?
Star boy.
So on say, boy, no neighbor mun kwa mu de. On the way a ojo. On you to the new or the whole watch no. You see, I want to see what Mikel Arteta will do with Madueke.
I was saying,
I want to see.
So movie there. More assignments. Say Madueke be fit into Arsenal setup. But I say enough for Kwakwa Star boy.
Oh, that's a football there. Anything can happen. But I think the domino effect has to do with a Ghanaian player involved. In the shape of Mohamed Kudus. Because as it stands now, Tottenham Hotspur person almost signed Kudus.
Tottenham say, some push my Chelsea between Escano. No, fancy they need him. No, Menkas Omo player. They need him. But that amount no coaching and from right up, I mean, baby, I make kind of friend. Actually say, Sawi Nebia, Omo Bayama Chelsea a bit triana giddy. Oh, Chelsea, they said they are Madueke Susu Bekoi, the end Kudus, pop. And now, me know where I'm looking to this Chelsea team, they set up here, say, now, Kudus. Now, at the right wing, Bona Pedro Neto Bon this season, I'm really impressed. Was started so well. Even he ended last season so well. Competition neighbor. Now, Kudus, they never called left wing. And now, so Kudus, never bought the number 10, Nako Pama Kwakoboye. Subject to discussion when Kudus decides to join Chelsea. Another discussion we could also have at Tottenham Hotspur near the presence of Maddison, Brennan Johnson, and Kulisevski mo. Also no, also be adapted saying a honorable fitting say I no could use what kind of formation because I know say Omanya in Buemo, Enya who say Antoine Semenyo prize no, no. They will definitely push for a player like Mohamed Kudus. But I'm happy. Say a Ghanaian player at the center of this particular thing. It's just a matter of making the right choice and getting the right results. But Madueke and come on any Arsenal at the end of the day. Fancy no Ukrainian yamini menti Mikel Arteta say. Say.
Menti Mikel Arteta say kura. Menti na say kura.
Say.
Na say Madueke nya an upgrade over Martinelli. Neither is it going to be an upgrade over Bukayo Saka.
Can't say be a Madueke ba.
No, maybe Arsenal season
Baby, Madueke ne pre bono. E ho na Bukayo Saka ne da.
Asem no.
So a bit me aba so starting Winfrey bench. No, someone am cast Arsenal.
But fancy me ba. Me ba. Baby Arsenal drew no. They are supposed to create competition within the setup and getting quality squad depth, not quantity. Quality ni say you buy players who are better than those who are already there. And now players are quite close to omo bono. Unto omo at least say the bono cry and then one more on so say the odi na chi no kra no e ba be ha no. Because Bukayo Saka bo. Now top wingers be omo so bench and so omo ntan omo ba Saka ne be hu say da bi. Mama pija bukakra. Sa Martinelli bo na bia Nico Williams bi na net na chi a. Obeka say da bi. That me ye mistake mama pija me mu. So of Kahavet bi na ebo na Victor Gyökeres bi na wa chira. O say da bi. Ma nyene me hu na ma pija money mu a maso be hye. Now hedo ma ye omu fifi wono. If omutimi sign Mosquera, hedo ma sa ye wo ma chiro ho. Then it comes to omo front three. I me say Arsenal and Chelsea for bibi anoma who give me money. No ma wogu Arsenal na tata for na be na dem ye dia mente ase no ma wogu o me say who omu pada go what you say no mu dey chire go no mu this because Sterling Peter check you bet me abobo edina to aso Jorginho Kai Havertz
na mo mpe some pe goalkeeper mo mpe Sanchez
ozi yeso ye pede
some pe goalkeeper mo mpe Robert Sanchez
Sanchez
man you team no dia
David. But I think one of the best things Juventus can ever do to appease their fans after a torrid time, Enyen Mguasi at almost to sign Victor Osimhen. Italian Syria and Ankasa say here Victor Osimhen. Syria and Ankasa Sasu here because I think the most difficult aspect is convincing Victor Osimhen. What better story is Omakushia now Juventus very willing to pay and we also have Vlahovic in the sober coin. But I think if they want to appease their fans,
Vlahovic ne Man United no so no moja actually the crowd.
Fancy, you see, Man United and Vlahovic.
But seriously, and then 1st July, okay, if I say more August to September.
Yes.
Maybe I'm with me and your
Oh, United ana. Oh, that and one me ha. That Suban that na wunim na no. Because nipa no negotiation on sign.
Mate.
Mata Greece na na so ye. Into ono na negotiation. Ono mo se san no. Ono Iglesias ne fanboy ankasa. Into ono ye position bia wa adwuma ni mu wi a. Ono no who is can we say on the be negotiation.
Mike Bray.
Club name what they say. Fancy me da say. Oh, erade ye da wa say. Say wa ma de pa chie. Say na no pa ye mra.